In a multifaceted life, we explore the layers that make people who they are. Today's episode is a special one. I've known Raquel since I was 13 years old. She was my cheerleading coach at a small Christian school, and honestly, I only cheered because she was coaching. Looking back, she impacted me way more than I realized at the time, even though I was only at that school for a year. We reconnected 8 years ago when she became athletic director and needed a girls basketball coach at her school, and I was, and still am, honored that she thought of me. She spent the last 20 years coaching volleyball. 10 of those were also in the classroom. She has built programs, poured into student athletes, and led with a tough but loving hand. She still coaches volleyball in addition to being athletic director, and now she's in her second year as league president. Her days are filled with questions, decisions, schedules, and long nights in the gym. Behind the work, she's a daughter, friend, wife, mother, and now a grandmother stepping into a new season of life. I already spend a lot of time with her, especially during basketball season, but getting to sit down and share a full couple of days together felt like a full circle moment. This is Raquel, and this is her multifaceted life.
Well, that's gross.
Let me see.
No, it's that the kids were supposed to drain it all
drain the
out,
water.
and
The
there's
smell?
no.
Oh, that's nice. Well, that's nice.
I mean, they tried. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay,
What does a typical day look like?
a typical day. I would come in to my office. I turn on my heater first things first. I check. I have two emails, so I check them both. Usually, there's a fire to be put out on at least one of them, and I tackle that. Um, a typical day would mean me sitting at my desk with a pad of paper, making my list of things that have to get done in a day. And I get interrupted about 6 times from students that come in to say hello, which is great. I love seeing them every day. And then on game days, it's usually mayhem of me getting stuff together and then realizing 30 minutes before I'm leaving that I forgot 3 things, and I'm running around the school building trying to get the things that I forgot about. And then heading off to either an away game or home game, and then I start setting up and get everything put in place. And then I stay for the games, do the different jobs, and then afterwards clean up. I usually get a lot of help with tearing things down. And then I do another walk around and make sure everything is put back in its place. And by the time I get home, it's about 10 o'clock at night. That's a typical day, typical week.
Uh-huh. You are the volleyball coach, athletic director, and league president over all the athletic directors. Which is your favorite role and why?
Okay, so my answer to that question 5 years ago and before would have been definitely would have been volleyball coach. And the reason for that is because I love the girls. I love spending time with them. All the girls that come up the ladder, the camaraderie with the girls, speaking into their lives on a different level than their academic days. But now I'm like getting a little older and I don't have as much energy. And so I'm like, oh boy, this is a lot. So now I would say it's the athletic director. I love planning things. I love organizing the different events. And I love still being there with the kids and the staff. So I don't know. I feel like God has me here for a reason. So, athletic director is where it's at right now.
Right on.
Even though there's hard days, there are hard days. Let's not get that twisted. It is. There are hard days, but it's worth it. I got my heater on. You want me to turn it off?
What?
You want me to turn off my heater?
I think that's wrong. I think it's because I'm wearing a baby. I think that doesn't help. Mm-hmm. What responsibilities do people not see about being an athletic director?
Mm-hmm. I would say the biggest thing is the scheduling. I, along with another athletic director, get together, and it's usually a day-long process. Yeah, all day of
for the whole league, or just
yes, for the whole league. It takes a full day. And what else? Coaches. Making sure our coaches are aligned with Whitfield, and making sure that they have everything that they need, being supportive to them, making sure that they feel free to ask questions anytime. If they are struggling, to help them with whatever they're struggling with, to make sure that each team is filled. So that way we can continue to have girls basketball, boys basketball, rowing, volleyball, soccer for both boys and girls. So we just, that's really a team effort. That's me and the school, encouraging the kids to come out and play, because it, sometimes you can reach a kid in a way in athletics that maybe they can't be reached in academics, like with their teachers. It all depends on the kid.
Yeah. What is the worst part about being an athletic director, specifically for like the school you're at? Because it could be different as other athletic directors at other schools.
True. So I won't say the worst part. I will say the most stressful part is finding rentals for our athletics, because we do not have a gym on the property. So it can take me almost a year to find a gym to meet our needs. And I do a lot of the legwork for that, but I do always have a few people that come alongside me to help me look, because that is a lot. I need to find a gym that can host us for a full night, usually, without anybody else coming in to need it. So right now in basketball season, I need a gym starting at around 3:00 and going until 9 to 10 o'clock at night. And that fits in my budget, because so many are now charging $100 an hour and up. So trying to find something that is I would love $50 and lower a month, or an hour, but it's not that easy.
Yeah.
once I get here,
Are you vlogging your concession stand?
don't kill me. Don't kill me. Okay?
Say something here, like Rita, that's make them put a ticket floating or something. It's not gonna be done.
But still, I know, but still. I meant to do it and then I kept forgetting. My bad. My bad.
So can I leave behind?
No, you have to stay here. Listen, you haven't done one lick of admissions yet.
Well,
So,
you didn't tell
look,
me
there's
what-
a person right here. You gotta tell. Oh,
Okay,
his
here's
wife
my
had to pay
question.
for it.
So it's a long day. We have games all night. How do you manage or balance staying grounded before another child comes to interrupt? And there's a child interrupting. Okay, grounded.
Yes, grounded.
Mhm.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So my days are usually very busy, and I have to cut out 2 to 3 minutes, whether it be in my office, whether it be in the car driving, whether it be once I get to my location and sit in my car for a few minutes. And like I said before, I mentally cry to God. And then after that, I come back to reality. And I know the Lord has told me this is where you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
This is where He has me.
Mm-hmm.
And I need a reality check. And everything that happens today passes. Everything that happened yesterday already passed.
Yeah.
Doing this, I have to do it one day at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I look and try and do things on, like, think about tomorrow, think about Monday, I'll be overwhelmed.
Yeah.
So sometimes I literally have to live in the now.
I love that.
And just say, it's okay.
Yeah.
God has me where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
So
I love that.
that's what I do. That's what I do.
It's the end of the night.
Uh-huh.
We didn't get through half of our questions.
Correct.
How do you feel?
Exhausted.
Correct.
Completely exhausted.
Yes.
Yes. What time is it?
It is 8:31.
This an early night.
This is an
It's
early
an
night.
early night.
So what are you gonna do when you go home?
Go to sleep. I'm going to sleep because I'm doing this again tomorrow.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
Gotta leave at 11:30.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Well,
Yes.
that's fun.
Yep.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night.
What excites you about student athletes today?
Watching the light bulb go on when I've taught them something and then it hits them. Oh, this is how I'm supposed to do it, and it works. Boom. I love it.
You have coached for 20 years and taught for 10 of those. What makes you keep coming back?
So at times I wonder. But every time I wonder, something happens in either my life, in the life of the school, in my coworkers, where it is evident that God wants me in Whitfield. Like it is like a smack in the face of, don't wonder, you're here for a reason. And it could be being there for someone that I wasn't intending to, but it just happened, and making a difference in somebody's life. And then it's like just here and there things happen where God's constantly reminded me, I have you here for a reason. And that's why I'm still coming back, still doing all the things that I know how to do, and be there for others as well.
You've added a new facet to your life, grandparents. How's that been?
I love it. Period. Period. I love it. I love it.
It's great. I hold them every day, and I'm amazed at what it's like. I don't know. It does definitely leave us speechless. We look at each other a lot and smile at just what he does. So yeah,
We're like looking
Even
at
though
his
he's
smile.
not doing very much.
Correct. Correct. We're like, look, he popped up. Look,
Yeah.
he smiled.
Oh, he stood up. Yeah. No, it's just simple things.
Yeah, we love it. Oh, he's the best.
Right on. Hey, Doug. Hi.
Hi.
You've been together with Raquel since you were 14
Yeah,
and married for 28 years.
Yeah.
You've probably experienced her the most
Yeah.
in all of her facets,
Yeah.
all of her changes, all
Yeah.
these years.
Yeah.
How would you say she's like weathered through it all?
Well, she's changed a lot. She was never a wallflower. She was always, outgoing and outspoken, but she seemed quiet. So it was kind of a quiet but deadly. But watching her grow the confidence in herself, that's what the big thing is. I remember when she got the coaching job here, it changed a little bit, the respect she got at the school, and then being named athletic director, I watched her turn into a strong, scary woman, man.
You like
She's
scary women.
yeah, indomitable. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
Mhm.
And
now she's the league
now
president.
she's the league president. I can't begin to describe how proud I am of her, of watching everything that she's done. It's badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does it mean for you to have built a life with Raquel?
Raquel and I were on the phone. We weren't dating at the time. We were on a break, and we became friends again. We were probably 16, 17. And we kind of were talking on the phone. We said, why don't we just be together and plan on getting married? And that's what started it. That was the path, right? Before it was dating and things like that. And then from that point on, it was a very deliberate decision that we were going to be together. And when you start that way, and we were very young, of course, we got married when we were 21. There's a lot of people that doubt that it can happen. And I was a screw up, right? I wasn't, doing dangerous stuff or anything. I was just kind of a screw up. And she was a good girl. But she's unwavering. You know her. She's unwavering in her love for people. It's no different with me. I get the same treatment you guys get. I get better treatment, I suppose. But the life together, I just know there's no doubt. There's never been a doubt how much she loves, how much she cares. And now, after all these years together, there's so many unspoken things between us. We predict what each other is going to do. We know what each other's thinking. How do you do that? Good luck figuring it out. If you could bottle that recipe, people might be able to figure it out sooner. But no, she's a significant woman, and I'm lucky to be with her. That's really what it boils down to.
Spending these 2 days with Raquel really reminded me that leadership leaves footprints, not just in programs or record books, but in people. We watched her manage her day, host a night full of games, work a tournament, and still make space for conversation. The work is constant, the days are long, but the heart behind them stays the same. She keeps showing up. I met her when I was 13, and back then she was just coachy. What I didn't understand then was the discipline it takes to keep showing up year after year through seasons and changing responsibilities. After 20 years of coaching, teaching, and leadership, her influence doesn't just show up in wins. It shows up in culture, in confidence, in the way people feel seen. I've experienced that myself. with her. And now, as a grandmother, that leadership continues, just in a different generation. Some seasons you don't fully understand until you've gone through them yourself. But if you're leading somewhere, at work, at home, in your community, know what you're building matters even when it feels unseen. I'm truly grateful to Raquel for letting me document this one. I just love her and she's the best. I'm Zakila and I want to thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.